Oh, Haito, and welcome back to the Fairy Circle. It is Ito, your Moth Fairy Guide to Magically Fantastical Worlds, and today we are doing more in Stars and Time. First, we gotta guess the game. Also, thank you, Equation, for the daily dues. Welcome, welcome. I'm not sure. PC, defeat this camp to gain mercenaries. That's a MOBA, so it's not League, I don't think. Smite. Probably should have tried twice. It's made by Blizzard. That doesn't help. Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, I never would have gotten that. Oh well. Now I know. Anyway. Let's go beat the king by ourselves. Hello, Nightfang. Thank you for the 220 stream streak. That's a lot of streaking. Don't let the cops catch you. Things don't look quite right. Oh. Oh. Hello, bright one. I am surprised to see you alone facing me. I was expecting at least that house maiden would come, the savior of Valgard. And yet, you, bright one, are the only one before me. And your clothes, aren't they, bright one? Are you sure you want to do this? I can tell, young one. I can tell we hail from the same country. I don't want to fight you. I just want eternity. Don't you get it? Don't you understand what my wish is? Do you not agree? We could get it all back, bright one. We could. But perhaps the time for talking is long past. So, bright one, are you ready? Let us fight then. I do try to be merciful, but against someone like you, I'd better not hold back, shouldn't I? King is ready for anything. Bam. Okay. Bam. Alright. You wait for help that won't come. Oh. Oh. You are stronger than I thought, Bright One. What about this? You see a vision of the future. You withstood the attack. Bright One, this isn't the first time you've withstood this attack. What do you see when I attack you like this? What vision do you see that it hurts you this badly? No. You looped back. Get back on the stage. Holy shit. I don't think this is good for you. Right One. I am curious about something. The country, the knowledge we both share. Why you're the only one facing me without even flinching. This cloying, overpowering scent of cane sugar. Yes, I can tell. You've trapped this country in time even more surely than I have. Even if I manage to beat you now, my victory will always be temporary, will it not? Perhaps my wish has come true already and I don't even know it. Oh, why didn't I think of it? With this power, there's no one to stop you, is there? But I do not mind. As long as this country exists forever, as long as we exist forever, there is proof. Proof that our country was real. Doesn't a part of you agree with me? Doesn't a part of you want to restart this battle again and again and again? Because if you defeat me, what else is there? Ow. You motherfucker. My wish. You can guess what it was, can't you? Or maybe you have even heard it from my own mouth. But what about you, bright one? Why are you here? What trapped you in this eternal place? What does the star beating in your chest hunger for? What was your wish? What did you wish for? I suppose it does not matter. I will win this battle soon, after all, for a time. And maybe when everything is perfectly frozen, I will finally remember it all. King slowed you down. You have trouble moving. King slowed you down. Your vision gets faint. The king slowed you down. You don't want to fight anymore. The king slowed you down. You don't want to fight anymore. Where are you? Where's the king? Where is everyone? What the fuck did he do to me? Shadow Sifrin? There's someone there. I guess we're killing it. A figure stands before you. Is it? Maldu is silent. What does that mean? Immune? Fuck. Your attacks have no effect, but all you can do is keep attacking. Why isn't it saying anything? Maldu pays, watches your movement. Hey. Hey. Hey, don't just stand here silently judging me. Talk to me. Don't ignore me. Say something. The figure opens its mouth and speaks.
Friend. Friend.
Bonnie?
Friend, why? Why did you protect me all those times? You should have let me die back then, friend.
No, you couldn't have.
I mean, it's not like you haven't let me die before, right?
Oof.
Why did you protect me? I never asked for your help, friend. I could have been okay on my own. I don't need you, friend. No one does. But, friend, you had to be hurt to protect me. Then it would have been better if you died. You should have died. You should have died to protect me. It hurt so much when the king killed me, friend. You said you would always protect me. You should have died for me. You should have died to protect me. You should have died to protect me instead of trying to make me stronger. But you couldn't keep your promise. I will never forgive you. I will never forgive you.
No, that's not... Bonnie would never say something like this. Bonnie would never say something like this. Maldu pays breathes in and out. The figure opens its mouth. Sifrin. Odile's voice? Sifrin. I'm disappointed in you, Sifrin. I thought you were smarter than this. Why would you ever think we were friends, after all? Why would I be friends with someone who doesn't even remember where they're from? Here's a philosophical conundrum for you, Sifrin. You don't have a home to go back to. What kind of person does that make you? You don't have memories of your own childhood. Can you still consider yourself human? You have forgotten something as important as your country, your childhood, your family, your own name. Are you even a person? If something is forgotten by everyone, then has that thing ever existed? Oh, Sifrin, something as forgetful as you could never have friends. You forget them all, and are forgotten by them in return. It's strange, Sifrin. Every time I'm forced to look at you, I forget everything about you. Your country, your stars and universe, your beliefs, your face, your name. It is just so easy to forget you, to leave you behind. No, you don't want that. You don't want to forget them, and you don't want to be forgotten. No, Odile's smart. She never forgets anything. She'd never forget you. This isn't real. Maldu pays cries silently. The figure opens its mouth.
Sif. Oh, Sif. So glad you're here. I can finally tell you what I've been meaning to say all this time. Okay. Here it comes. I don't understand you, Sifrin. I don't understand why you're so attached to me. I don't understand anything you say. I don't understand your jokes, your words, your very existence. I don't want to know someone who won't even try to change, who luxuriates in things staying the exact same like you do. When you're next to me, I wonder what I did to get someone so weak standing next to me. Someone who's so afraid of everyone, so afraid of change, so afraid to be seen. Someone who's even afraid to be touched. Do you know why I never touch you when we talk in front of the favor tree, Sifrin? Because the idea of making skin contact with you makes me want to puke. And really, Sifrin, did you think we never noticed how you took advantage of us? Using your loops to make your life easier? To make yourself look better? Because it's so much easier to be loved if you know all the right answers, isn't it? This is the only reason I want you, Sifrin. Because you made me. Because the real you is disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Of course this is what he thinks. This is what you are. Callous, aimless, manipulative. Your head hurts. You can't breathe. Maldupays yells silently. The figure opens its mouth. No, please, please, no more. Sifrin, Mirabelle. Sifrin. Oh, Sifrin. I can't wait to never see you again. Figure opens its mouth, but you strike. Stop it, stop it, stop it! It's not real, it's not real, it's not real. None of this is real. You just need to wake up. Wake up, 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 wake up. It's not real. Wake up, it's not real. Wake up, it's not real, it's not. But it is. They don't want to see you again. No. They want to forget you. No. They hate you. No. They'll go back to their homes without you. No. They'll leave you behind. No, 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 no. This journey was only meaningful to you. No. You can wish and wish and wish all you want, but it's inevitable. They will leave, and soon they'll forget you. No. They'll forget you. No. They'll forget you. They'll forget you. It's right. Sadness within you is right. Your family hates you. They will all go home, leave you behind, forget you. You should just give up. You should just die. Die for good. You can't feel your body anymore. Nothing hurts anymore. Nothing will ever hurt anymore. You'll forget it all, and you'll finally rest. You let go. Ah! Not slowed down anymore. You can move again. The king and everyone? Okay, I woke Sifrin up. All right, nice job, Mira.
Wait, are you okay?
As in the enemy Boniface, Sifrin will be all right. You don't need to fight anymore, Sifrin. We got you. What? How are you here? They came. For you? We walked, duh.
We talked after yesterday, and we couldn't find you anywhere. We decided to come after you.
We had trouble figuring out where you went, so we asked people in Dormont, and then...
A weird shiny person helped us, and
it doesn't crabbing matter. I'm still mad at you, Sifrin. So mad. Still can't believe you said all those terrible things to us yesterday, and that you went to fight the king without us. But we'll talk about it later, and in the meantime, I'm gonna channel my anger to kick that stupid king's butt who froze our country in time.
what Belle said. Get ready, king.
We'll explain the rest later, Sifrin. Right now, we have a king to defeat.
Oh, so you had companions after all, Bright One.
How lucky. Quite a shame they couldn't be here to help you earlier.
They must not care about you very much, do they?
They must not. Dude, just shut up. We may be upset, but we wouldn't leave Sif behind. Not in a million years. That's a lie. She said it. She said they should leave you behind, but if they're here, then Sifrin is stupid enough to come and fight you on their own. The only thing we can do is follow and fight right alongside them.
I'll fight, I'll fight, I'll fight! This time, friend, it's my turn to protect you, so shut the crab up, King. I'm gonna kick your crabbing butt.
You really think you can defeat me after everything? I have the power of the universe at my disposal. Your bright companion may have been able to hurt me because his craft also draws from it. Pathetic, wishless humans like you cannot hope to defeat me.
The king. Uh-oh. Everyone get ready. Strikes. I won't let you. Really think I'll let you defeat us like this? After you froze my beloved house in time, my country, my home? We won't let you. We want to live. We want to be able to change, to grow. We don't want your eternity, King. But if you want eternity so bad, then take this. Ugh. Get his ass. A sound. Like a sword getting deflected. Like hitting a metal ball with a bat. Like breaking a mirror.
What? Your shield, my attack, has been reflected back to me. I'm being frozen? No. 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 I don't want eternity. Not yet. Not now. Not when I still cannot remember its name. Please. Please. Not now. Please. Please. Why now of all times? I see it. I can see it. The mountains covered in trees and warm rocks. The sea, clear, dangerous yet giving. The lightless sand, dark like the night sky. I see it now. I see it. Ah, I remember it now. I remember it all.
Did we do it? We did it.
We did it! Crab yeah! Crab yeah!
But you, how could you say all those horrible things to us, Sifrin?
That wasn't cool. Not cool at all.
Kind of a crab earlier, yeah. But why did you go off on your own, going through the entire house alone? It was foolish, Sifrin, but they didn't want you here, so you had to. And why were you acting so weird? It's not like you to be mean like this.
You didn't mean it, right?
You were mad about something?
Something happened before you talked to us. It had to, or you wouldn't have said all that, right?
Right, Sifrin? Sif?
Friend, are you listening?
Sifrin, anyone there? You can't stand up. Your legs.
Sif?
Sifrin,
What's wrong? Do you feel sick?
Sifrin, let me help you up. Huh? Cold. Sifrin, your skin feels so warm. What's wrong? He's burning up. What happened?
His friend's sick.
Sif went up the entire house in their own right. It didn't make sense for them to be woozy. We had a lot of trouble, even with Loop's help. Can't imagine doing it alone. Loop? Loop. Oh, your friend, Loop? I think you two know each other somehow.
We met them earlier. We were looking for you so we could talk to you, but we couldn't find you anywhere, and no one knew where you went. And so we ended up at the favorite tree, and Za asked it to help us find you, and then this weird star guy appeared. They told us they were a star, and that's why they were spiky and glowy.
They helped us find you. We couldn't have made it here without their help. They made us do a weird hand symbol so we could hear them as we went up.
It was so cool.
But we could hear them less and less as we went up. I can't hear them at all now. Loop. Helped. But for you to go through the entire house alone, we barely saw any sadnesses, but it was still a struggle. And the house felt very weird when we were coming up.
We saw weird stuff, like you were walking around, but not really. And rooms were repeating and leading us weird places.
It did all feel very off. More so than I was expecting, even with the king taking over. Felt very end of the worldish, huh? Please don't say things like that, please. It wasn't just you. What? The house felt almost unsettling too. I suppose it's better now, but then why? It doesn't matter. The head house maiden should be up ahead, yes? Yes. We should get Siffrin to her. She might be able to help. And she might be able to tell us what's happening, too. I'll go on ahead and let her know. Let's go, Sif. Save.
You okay, friend?
You walk, Sif? Everyone! The head house maiden is just ahead. I'm sure she'll be able to heal you, Siffrin, so just come. Ready? You take a step forward. Whoa,
Sif.
Isabeau caught you. Hey. I got you, Sif. Always at your side. House feels off here, too. I thought it would have gone back to normal after we beat the king. And there's this feeling of pressure now, too.
It smells weird now still, like sugar. Cavity giving sugar.
It all feels a little worrying, doesn't it? I'm worried. I hope everyone is okay. Wait, look, here. What?
Well, that's not good.
What's that shade? It's not dark or light or anything. Wait a minute. We're getting color back? It's just... We need to get to the head house maiden as fast as possible.
Sif?
Siffrin, what's wrong? You still look so pale. Are you running a fever? Still feels super warm, Odile.
Her hand is on your brow. Feels cold. Feels nice. Madam? Let's just get going. Now it's following behind us. Hi, everyone. No. Siffrin? Oh shit. Siffrin, is everything okay?
Whoa, you're shaking.
You get vertigo like Dial, friend?
You look exhausted. I'm sorry, just a little bit to go.
Friend's afraid of heights too. Do you want to hold hands, friend?
Yes. Bonnie takes your hand. Sticky.
Okay, don't look down. Look at me.
Don't look down. Look at Bonnie. It's only a little bit longer, Siffrin. The head housemaid is right ahead. Mira. Yes? I'm sorry for what I said. For not talking to anyone. There'll be time for that later, Siffrin. Let's just go. Head housemaiden! Mirabelle. Mirabelle. Oh, dear one, I'm so proud of you. Look at you, the savior of... no time for that, Euphrasia. Our friend, Siffrin. We have someone we need you to take a look at.
And also, the world outside looks like it's ending, so if you could help with that too, that'd be great.
Help us.
Oh, all right. Well, he sure is running a fever. Those symptoms, I would say they've been using crafts too much, maybe. Using crafts too much. I think so. Maybe they've used too many crafts at a time without taking the time to rest, or without cooling down for as long as they needed. No time to cool down, had to go. Does that sort of thing usually give someone a fever, though? I've never heard that before.
I've heard about it before. It doesn't happen often, that's for sure. You would need to craft, like, an immense amount for long periods of time.
Like crafting a painting for weeks at a time?
Or going through an entire house fighting against sadnesses and a king for hours? Or that, yes. Or making sure you live. Yeah, we did use our time thingy to not die multiple times as well. But he'll be fine. Now that the battle is over, I promise.
Okay, but
But do you super promise?
Yes, I super promise.
And do you super duper promise?
Oh my. Yes, I super duper promise. They just need some rest. Head hurts. So hungry. Okay, well, that's something at least. And what about the world outside? Oh, well, I don't know, but I can feel everything around us so strongly and it feels wrong. Every time I've tried to reach out and feel what's happening, I sense chaos. It feels like something is rotting.
rotting.
I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken. Oh, God. But I'm glad to see you all safe.
Huh?
What?
Traveling one, traveling one, traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Euphrasia? Are you okay? Mirabelle, step back.
She's repeating, just like some of the rooms we went through.
What's happening to the world? Is it happening to her too? The same.
Why? You didn't beat the king on your own. You didn't fix anything, and they hate you, and you're still stuck here. You're still stuck here. But isn't it fine? Eternity is within your grasp. And you, Mirabelle's companions, thank you for helping her get this far. Have my gratitude and the entire country of Valgards. Hey, Madame Head Housemaiden, can you hear us?
She's scary.
Soon, you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll all be able to go home. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Home. Home? They'll go home? They'll go home. 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 No!
When?
Siffrin, what's... They cannot go home.
Sif?
Siffrin,
What's happening?
everyone be careful. Holy moly. I won't let you go home. Oh, fuck. Huh? What's happening? Siffrin. What? No. Oh, no. No. Something went wrong. Why? You... Siffrin, please, Siffrin, listen to me. We can... So now you'll talk? Now you'll speak when you couldn't say a thing before? It's too late. It's too late. It's always too late. Please, wait. You push the head housemaiden away. Euphrasia.
She's okay. She's okay, but we need to
Fight. Odile strikes. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Odile, why are you attacking them? He's threatening us. I'm defending myself. No. Stop.
No attacking Fred. He's our friend. We don't attack friends.
But hurts. We don't attack friends. So if Odile is attacking you, it means you were never friends. It means you're hated. It means you're hated. Ooh. Okay. Attack or don't attack. Can't hurt them. Attack the only person left. User strike. Siffrin, stop!
Friend, why are you doing this?
What's happening, Sif? Talk to us. Siffrin, just don't listen to her. I won't let you go home. I can't. I won't. Huh? Siffrin, what do you mean? Isn't this what we all wanted? It's what we should do next, right? We beat the king. We save Valgard. We all go home.
Yeah. Now that the king is gone, everything will go back to how it was before, right? Belle stays here, Dial goes back to Copway, Sod to Juvent, and...
They don't understand. You cannot allow them to go home because if they do, then your friends don't know what to do. Siffrin. Mirabelle brings her palms to the sky. Isabelle yells encouragement. Siffrin, I don't understand. Don't you want to go back? Back to where you're from? Why else come with Mirabelle if you didn't want to beat the king just so you could go back home? I can't go back and I don't want you to. Can't go back? I have nowhere to go back to, and you all do. I won't let you. I won't let you go. We can stay here, can't we? We can be happy. The king is beaten. That's what everyone wished for. And it's the end. The king is gone, and you're with me. He was right all along. I should have listened. After all this time, I have it. A perfect ending, because we've won, and you're here. I won't let you go home. Not now. I've gone through it all too many times. I won't go back, and I won't let you go. Now that you're here, now that we can be happy. Everyone going their separate ways. Everyone going home. This is not what I wish for.
What?
A perfect ending. Not what I wish for. Gone through it all too many times. Luke was correct then. Bonnie yells at you to stop. Muriel brings your palms to the sky. Friends don't know what to do. Sifrin, the way you acted yesterday, the things you said, maybe you did mean them, maybe you didn't. Maybe it's a little bit of both. But beyond that, some of the things you knew, how you knew what Mira's papers were about, how you knew about Isabeau's dream to design clothes, how you fell in battle like you knew it would push Bonnie to defeat that sadness, how you knew I was looking for a family tale, something I hadn't told anyone and immediately knew where to find it as well. How you managed to go through the entire house on your own, even the way you were acting when we fought the king, and just now, how you said you've gone through it all too many times. Huh? You two? You don't mean... Looks like that star was right, hmm? I thought they were exaggerating, but... Sifrin, You've been looping in time, haven't you? No. They find out, they'll hate you. They find out you wish for this, they'll hate you. You have to loop back. You have to... You feel a tug on your stomach. Oh, no, you don't. You won't be going any further, young one. You are staying right here until we're done talking. Oh, no, she can't. She can't... You can't let her do this.
That felt weird.
The feeling... That was Timecraft, wasn't it? Sifrin tried to rewind time just now, didn't they?
Felt bad. It made the whole air smell like caramel someone left to burn for hours. Yuck.
Yuck indeed. I'm getting a headache just standing here. Sifrin, I don't know how or why those loops are happening to you. And it won't let you escape. You are staying with us until we're done talking.
Yeah, thought I was gonna make you stay right here, stupid. Go, Madame O'Dial. Go, Madame O'Dial. Go.
No, 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 no. Your friends look determined. But looping in time, using Timecraft? Loop mentioned it before, and how you'd need a lot of power for that, right?
Oh, that was the witchcraft thing, yeah? Witchcraft is stuff like going to the favor tree and asking for stuff to come true.
Loop said you were both looking into what everyone wished, and that you thought it was because of everyone's wish to save Valgard. But if you thought everyone's wish was to blame, why would the wish's powers be centered on you? And just now, Sifrin mentioned something about a wish they made, so... Sifrin, you must know this already. The reason you're the only one who got those powers, and we were also on a journey to fight the king, isn't it because you somehow got involved? Isn't it because of something you wished for? No. Sifrin, I think you need to tell us your wish. Tell us your wish. It might be the key to freeing you. The key to making sure you won't loop anymore. No. Tell us so we can help you. No. Tell us so you can be saved. No.
Tell us already, you stupid crab.
No. You don't want to. You don't want to think about it. You don't want to say it. You don't want to. Sifrin, this is what I wished for. I wish for Valgard to be saved.
I wish my sister to be okay.
I wish to win a stupid coin flip.
And I wished we'd be able to find you to help you, to save you, Sif. And what about you, Sif?
What did you wish for? What did you wish for?
What did you wish for, Sifrin?
Stop. It doesn't matter. It won't come true. You know this now. You've accepted it. You did. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They can't make you tell them, please, please, please. It will never come true anyway. Tell us. Tell us.
Tell us!
Just tell us, Sifrin. Tell us what you wish for. Wow. Okay. See, something about seeing Sifrin without their hats kind of crazy. I don't know. Tell us what you wished for. Come on. Tell us.
Tell us! Tell us! Tell us! Tell us, tell us, tell us, tell us, tell.
Just say it already. But I don't want to say it. I'm scared to say it.
Scared?
What are you scared of? I'm scared that if I tell you, something terrible will happen.
Okay, but we really want to know, friend. Maybe we can kick your butt again to make you say it. Yeah, if we do, you'll say it eventually, right?
We should try it out. Everyone, violence is not the answer. But I am in the mood for more butt kicking if you don't spit it out right now, yes. Against your will, a nervous laugh escapes you. Everyone grins your way. You say it. Something terrible will happen, you think, but... You breathe in and out. And in and out. And... I wished to visit more places with Mirabelle. Oh? Oh? Oh. Sifrin. That's really lovely. Thank you. That is a very cute wish, Sifrin. Oh. Oh. Your heart feels tight. You want to cry. But that wasn't it, was it? That was all your wish was, then you wouldn't be here. You wished for that, yes, from the bottom of your heart, but Mirabelle has changed so much since you've met her. Deep down, I wished... She doesn't realize it, but now she's able to talk to people while looking them in the eyes. Sometimes she even snarks back when you tease her, which you didn't think was even possible. You'd like to continue traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. I wished you want to stay with them. I wished I could just stay with everyone. What?
Sif.
When we win against the king, then our journey ends, doesn't it? Mirabelle will go back to the house. Isabeau de Juvent. Odayo de Cabwe, Bonnie to their sister. You'll all go back home.
Friend.
If we win, then you'll all leave. And I don't want that at all. I just want to stay with all of you.
Sifrin.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's not fair. I know you have homes to go back to. And I know I should be fine with leaving because you're fine with it too. It's fine that this journey meant more to me than to all of you. And that as soon as this journey's over, you'll forget me, but I don't want to be alone. Siffrin. And I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to trap everyone here, but Siffrin! Siffrin, is that really what you thought? That we didn't care for you? That we'd forget all about you as soon as this journey was over? I don't want to forget the times we all had together. And I wouldn't want to never talk to any of you again either. And nothing is keeping me in Dormont. I would love to leave, to keep traveling. I've been thinking that for a while, but it's just wishful thinking, isn't it? I don't know if everyone...
I wanna see Nile again soon, but I wanna keep traveling too. I don't wanna leave everyone behind. I wanna make Malanga fritters for you, friend, and Dial still needs to teach me more Kabuin recipes. Belle needs to finish reading me that story I like, and I still have pranks I wanna pull on Za.
No, not the pranks. But yeah, it's the same for me. I have connections with all of you that I've never had with anyone else. Even if it's just for a bit, I want to keep traveling with everyone. And after that, I want to keep in contact with everyone. I want to know who Bonnie grows up to be. I want to hear more about Odile, or what Odile thinks of Valgardian culture. I want to see Mira open up and change even more. And I want to get to know you more, Sif. Talk to you more. Be with you more. I want to be with everyone for a long, long time. I never knew we all agreed on this. I thought I'd eventually manage to ask if some of you wanted to keep traveling for a bit, but it would be nice to finally travel together without worrying about the king after all, wouldn't it? But I never found the courage to ask, and I'm having fun traveling with you all, talking with you all. I don't want to stop traveling with everyone just yet. Siffrin, we want to stay with you too. It's not just you. This journey won't be over yet. Not if we have anything to say about it. And even when it ends, it won't be the end. We'll all stay in each other's lives for a long, long time.
Yeah, so stop being stupid and thinking we'll forget you or whatever, because we won't, stupid friend.
Siffrin. Aww. The world around you went back to normal. You're exhausted. Your entire body hurts. After all those battles, after everything, walking around is all you're managing to do right now. But you feel refreshed too.
So, in the end, you love us so much, you wish to stay with us so hard, you almost broke the world? It's not great, friend.
Yes, Siffrin. I had stalkers with less issues than you. I think it's nice. I agree. Ending the world for love is what good stories are made of. I'm sorry. For everything. Which is for saying all those things yesterday. Okay, good start. I think I'm speaking for everyone when I say we forgive you, but we reserve the right to be mad about it still later. Oh yeah. I won't be mad, but sure.
I might be mad later once someone explains to me everything that happened with easy words.
You nod. It'd be fine even if they don't forgive you for a bit. And for unknowingly trapping everyone in time. Oh, that one's fine, isn't it? Yeah, we don't remember that part, so no worries here.
I also don't understand that part.
We'll explain everything later, Bonyface.
Thank you very much.
And, what else? I'm sorry. Apologize for not talking to us about everything, dummy.
Yeah, dummy. We could have helped, dummy. Even if I still don't get it, the adults could have helped at least.
We could have, if you had talked to us about it. About the loops, about how you felt, about how you wanted to keep traveling together. Well, uh, well, none of you said you wanted to keep traveling together either. Oh, well, that's true. But this is your apology tour. We can have one later. You surprise everyone by laughing.
Oh,
Everyone laughs with you. Well, that was cute. But we need to decide what we'll do next, so we'll go and escort our dear little preteen back to their sister. Duh.
yeah. We should go and see Nile and send her a message so she knows I'm okay, and then I can hug her, and then we'll see. I guess we can go and travel more after she knows I'm okay. Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Before that though, I would like to talk to her beforehand and make sure she's fine with you traveling with us, Bonyface. Otherwise, going on a journey together with you becomes a little something called a kidnapping.
Very true.
We need to make sure it's fine with her first, Bonbon.
I think it'll be fine. She can come with us, right? She always wanted to travel, but she didn't want to do it alone, and also she said she had to take care of me, so she'll say yes and come with us for sure.
This sounds fun. You nod furiously. Oh, that would be lovely. It does sound fun. Bonbon's sister. I'm so curious. I want to meet her. And after that, we could... What? The head housemaiden! Oh, don't worry about me, everyone. Head housemaiden. You're okay. I am. I was staying away for a little bit. You all seemed like you needed to talk. So I was patiently waiting for you all to finish your conversation.
It's very considerate of you.
It is very considerate of you. Sorry for forgetting about you for a sec, Madame Housemaiden. Also, I'm sorry for throwing you earlier. Do not worry. I haven't had this much fun since reading the last issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. I do feel awfully dizzy, though. I have a wicked headache, like I've been using crafts too much. Have I said anything strange? You did say some weird things, yes? It felt like you were taken over by whatever was happening to the world. You said the things you always say when I come and talk to you, about how the world is rotting and you couldn't do anything to help. Interesting. I don't feel like saying it now, though. Or at all. The wind feels nice and fresh. Feels like a beautiful day, doesn't it? It does. Well, that's that, I guess. Traveling one, Siffrin. I'm sure you must have a lot to talk about with everyone, but be sure to talk to me when you're all done, so I can happily bless you and your companion's new journey. Alright, I'm going to take a break so I can pee, and then we will talk to everyone. So, be
Oh, Haito. All right.
Hey, friend.
Bonnie,
Huh? Huh? What's wrong?
I'm sorry for yesterday.
Oh, okay. For what, though?
For being mean and trying to make you stronger and stuff. And making you cry.
Oh, no, it's okay. I get it. You're being weird and mean yesterday because you were hungry and sick.
What?
I get it. I do. Me and my sister always get really cranky when we're hungry or sick. One time I broke her favorite bowl because I was hungry, and another time she yelled at me very loud because I didn't clean my room and she was sick. And you were hungry and sick at the same time, and also, you were sad, right? Because you thought we were all leaving, and because we, didn't notice you were sad before, because we don't remember it, but because you went through the same day a bunch of times and we didn't know. Odao said you were sticked in a time loops or something. I don't really get it, but isn't it like you had to go to school every day without a day off or even a lunch break, right? Like you had to sit at school and the teacher taught you the exact same thing every time and you had to act like you didn't know the thing. And you had to do that for a very long time.
Yes, that's pretty much it.
Wow. But see, I've never been hungry and sick and sad and still had to go to school at the same time before. But I think if I was, I would blow up the world. That's how mean I would be.
You'd blow up the world, huh?
Blow up this whole crabbing world. And you were only mean to us, which is 4 people. But then you went through the whole house on your own. And you almost beat the king, too. And you almost blew up the world, I think, but not really. And it only made the sky go weird for a bit instead, so it's fine. I think that, balances out.
Balances it out.
Yeah, that.
You laugh. Okay. I still am sorry, you know. I tried to protect you and I did the exact opposite. I shouldn't have done what I did.
It's okay, you were just being stupid. Za told me adults could be stupid too. It happens, so try not to be stupid anymore.
I'll try, Bon Bon.
Yeah.
Bonnie hugs you tightly. You hug them back. You have practice now, after all. Sifrin, are you feeling better? You looked so sick earlier. I got really worried. I'm better now, Mira. I'm very glad. Are you... You have to say it. I'm sorry for what I said earlier, yesterday. Oh, it was, I was out of line. I'm sorry. Sifrin. And it came out wrong. It's just that before in another loop you said, no, stop. You flinched and stopped talking. Sorry for yelling. Sorry, I mean, it's just... I don't want to hear about that. About anything that happened with any past Mirabelles, I mean. And what happened with them for you to know, stuff yesterday. Oh. I can guess what you must have talked about with them, and I don't want to know. Even if it helped them, I don't want to know. I want to figure it out all on my own, and not because you know, spoilers. Spoilers, exactly. You know spoilers about me. I don't like the idea of you or anyone knowing things about me that I don't know about, so, I hope you can understand that I don't want to hear about it. You hated it when everyone acted like they knew more about your feelings than you. Of course you understand. You nod. Good. But all that aside, quite honestly, Sifrin, a lot has happened in the last day or so. We looked for you. We met a star. We went up the house. We beat the king. You were sick and barely responding. The head housemaiden acted weird. We had to fight you. We saved the country. We decided to keep traveling again. I'm digesting Bonnie's snacks we just got. I'm sleepy.
So many things happened, all with their specific emotions tied to them, from happiness to fear to relief. So, what you said to me yesterday is ranking pretty low overall on the list of things I'm thinking about. Oh. But maybe when I have had time to process everything that happened, maybe I'll be angry then at what you said. But that's if you do. Tell me. Huh? All right, if you want, but why? So you can scream at me, I guess? Oh, no. Sifrin, I don't want to scream at you, even if I am angry. But if I do feel angry, we can deal with it then, but please don't say things like that. Knowing you're expecting me to scream at you, it makes me sad. Is that how you see me? I'm sorry. No, I just... Well, I don't want to scream at you, even if I get angry, so I won't. And I can tell you regret what happened too, and it counts for more than you think. And I also feel bad about what happened. Why? I feel like since you were always so mysterious and cool, I didn't really try to know more about you. Because of the aura, the mystique. You look like you have secrets, delicious secrets. And people probably ask you about them all the time, and I didn't want to bother you when it's not any of my business, so I never asked you anything about yourself or how you were feeling, but everything that happened to you made me realize you're someone who's actually very shy and introverted, like me. And you wouldn't tell anyone anything they didn't ask for. Because why would you tell them something out of the blue, right? Better to stay silent and not tell anyone anything about you or how you're feeling, right? Right. I don't want to bother anyone with my problems, so I'll keep my feelings here until I die, you nod. I felt the same thing about the king, about being the chosen, about having to save everyone. Everyone was counting on me, so I didn't want to bother them with my problems. But the problems still exist, even if you ignore them. Exactly. We're very similar in that way, aren't we? But what I'm getting at is, you were dealing with so much in the last 2 days, and I didn't insist enough, and... So, Sifrin, during this journey we're about to start together, we should talk more, the two of us. About things, about how we feel, so we can help each other out, and so we have someone to, hold us accountable on feelings, if that's okay. Maybe you'd like to talk to Isabeau or Odile instead. I'd love that, Mira. Oh. Yay! Feelings buddies! Feelings buddies. We nod firmly at each other, then grin. Okay. I need to think about what we'll need to bring for this new journey, so go and talk to everyone, but you can talk to me later too if you want. You smile. Odile. Oh, Sifrin. Is your fever better? You nod. You feel a little lightheaded and weak still, but you don't feel as off as you felt earlier. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. You really worried us earlier. We were really, really worried for you, Sifrin. Oh, also, I'm going to repeat myself. 1, I forgive you out of the goodness of my heart, which means that 2, you don't need to apologize. But... what's wrong? I think everyone is taking what I did a little too well. What? Your time loops? Or how much of a stupid, annoying crab you've been? Don't worry. We'd tell you if we were mad. Maybe for some of us, the questions and anger will come later. But isn't it good that for now we're okay with it all? But you shouldn't be okay with it. Sifrin, yes, you said horrible things yesterday which made us all upset and angry, and then we learned you went to the house alone and went through it all on your own, and we learned that these horrible things you did them because you'd been going depressed and insane because you were repeating the same 2 days for a very long time. A time loop that started because you wanted to stay with us so much you were subconsciously or not willing to trap yourself over it. Do you know how it makes us feel? Disgusted. Yeesh. I can't speak for everyone, but I think it's the cutest thing I've ever heard. Cute? Siffrin, Siffrin, Siffrin. You love us so much you use some forgotten craft power to stay with us forever. That's cute. That's not cute. That's cute. No! Can't change my mind. You can't help but laugh. It's not cute. It's very cute. Siffrin, sure, you might think you messed up yesterday, and maybe you did, but... And I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling like this, but I feel like I messed up yesterday too. Huh? I didn't talk to you. I didn't try to figure out what was wrong, even though something clearly was wrong, and... I just feel like I could have done more to help you is all. I can tell you disagree. That's all right. We can both feel guilty, and hopefully our guilt will cancel each other out eventually, but please remember this. I want to stay with you for a bit longer too, because we feel the same way you do. We care for you. We want you to be happy. We want to spend more time with you, and one day, this new journey that we are starting together, it'll end. It's inevitable that we'll all go our separate ways eventually, but even if we're not together, even if we're in completely different places from each other, I know that I won't forget the times we spent together. I won't ever forget you, Siffrin. None of us will. I'll even say the dreaded L word if you're still not convinced we care about you, but don't push your luck, okay? You nod. Good. And really, Siffrin, if I got upset every time some child decided to be mean to me, I'd always be upset. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I've already forgiven you. I hope you'll forgive me for not trying harder to find out what was wrong, too. Okay. Okay. Now get out of here and go talk to everyone else. This emotional talk tired me out. Not the battles or anything. Of course not, silly. I have a body in peak physical condition. Go away now, Siffrin. She ruffles your hair and pushes you away with a smile. You smile back. I'm going to save also. Act 6. Epilogue. Nice. Hey, Sif. I'm sorry about everything I said. It wasn't cool and you didn't deserve that when you were just trying to help.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, take a breath, buddy. You take a big breath. Yeah, Sif. And the stuff you said yesterday was so accurate and cutting, too. My poor little heart was so hurt. Your face falls. I was so hurt yesterday I couldn't do anything except lie in bed crying and think about what horrible spirit possessed you. And hey, stop making that face. I'm kidding, sorry. But... Sif... I mean, yeah, you hurt my fifis, my linglings, but it was also kind of cool. What? What? I don't know. Sometimes someone reads you a little too well and it's like, oh crap, that's so true. Why would you say this? Ow. But also like, oh, you pay that much attention to me? Oh. Your cheeks feel impossibly warm all of a sudden. And I'm guessing a lot of what you said was stuff we talked about before in your loops, right? And I must have repeated the same things a lot, but weirdly enough, I feel a little flattered. Thank you for seeing me this clearly. What the... You can't help but laugh. You still feel bad. You can say something nice to me later. Balance things out. But I'm not mad about it. It was interesting. But also don't say that stuff again. You get a pass because you were sad and also going crazy. You nod. I'll be sure to only say nice things in the future. Yay! Then feel free to tell me all the stuff you want, and I'll do the same. Actually, speaking of stuff to tell, can I tell you something, maybe? You try not to inhale sharply. If that's okay, I just have something to tell you, and I feel like this is the moment. You nod. Oh crap, okay. Well, I don't know, Sif. Are you sure? Is it okay if I tell you something now? Because it might be a lot, and you've been through a lot today already, and I just want to make sure you'd be fine if I told you. And how interesting. Even now, his hand is reaching out to you, hovering, unable to take the first step. Gently, you take his hand and hold it tightly. He inhales sharply. The universe seems to hold its breath. I shouldn't wait, right? I should just go for it, right? And tell you. You just look into his eyes and wait. Okay. Okay then. Sif. Sif. I really, really like traveling with you during this journey. I really care about you. You're one of my best friends, my comedy partner, an incredibly important person to me, and I love you, Sif. I love you so much. I love talking to you and hearing your jokes and seeing the little smirk you make right before telling one, and how you're so nice, how you always listen to what everyone has to say, how you always try to give advice even though you're not always very good at it. Oh, and I love your eye. Your hair looks so soft, and I love that you're small and cute, but like in the way a very sharp cooking knife with flowers and little hearts is small and cute. And I like how your face looks when you eat something you like, and how you hide your face under your hat when you feel embarrassed, and how you look all focused when you watch a play or read a book. And oh, stars. You feel lightheaded. You sway a little. Oh, sorry. I got a little excited. Oh man. It felt like I couldn't stop talking. Like I was sitting on this forever. Did you hear all of this already? Did I just repeat myself like an idiot when I already confessed a bunch of times? No, that was the first time for me too. What? Weird and cool. Oh well, now you know. I love you, Sif. I love you. You better not forget it. I won't, Isa. Thank you for telling me. And I love you too, Isa. Oh. Oh, crap, yeah. Well, to be honest, I knew you did because I have eyes, but do you love me the same way I love you, though? Give me some time to figure it out. Of course. Take all the time you need, Sif. Your face feels warm. You can't stop smiling. Elid, we both know this. It's all over when you talk to me, so you've done everything you needed to do. Wonderful. All of you come closer. Come closer. You finished talking to everyone, so this is it, isn't it? The end of your journey once more. It's all over when you talk to her for the final time. Traveling one, are you worried?
Worried? About what?
About looping back? I'd always loop back when I died, and whenever I'd talk to you. You would talk, and then the loop would... Whenever we'd talk, but why? Maybe because talking to you means our journey to save Valgard is really over, isn't it? And for you, Siffrin, it also meant all of us going our separate ways, doesn't it? The very thing the loops were trying to stop. Oh, so you think you might still go back? No, you won't. You're too exhausted, too weak, but what if... Nah, won't happen. So quick. But how do you know? What, don't you trust me? You'll be fine. You'll stay right here with us.
Because we'll stay together for a while longer now, friend. We'll still be together for a while, and after that, we'll still be together, even if we're not.
Plus, I doubt there's any craft left for you to use. You really burned yourself out earlier. My bet is that your little temper tantrum earlier used up all that energy from your wish. You might still be able to use some crafts now, although I wouldn't recommend it for a bit. But I doubt you have any energy left over for time craft. You won't loop back. I'll super duper promise if you want. You laugh. Yes, you know it's over. There's nothing to tell you otherwise, but
We could hold hands?
hold hands. Hold hands. Hold hands.
If Fern is worried, I don't know, just an idea. That way, even if you do go back, we'll go back with you, right?
Sounds right to me, yes. Fine. Let's hold hands then. Odile takes Bonnie's hand. Head housemaiden. Oh, yes, of course. The head housemaiden puts her hand in Odile's and takes Mirabelle's also. Isabeau? Yes. Mirabelle and Isabeau happily link hands.
Friend. Come on, friend.
Bonnie's sticky hand grabs yours.
Sif.
Shyly, you put your hand in Isabeau's. You feel warm. What now? Well, if it ended every time you talked to the head housemaiden, Sif, then maybe tell us a story, Madam Head Housemaiden. Oh, what kind of story should I tell? A funny one. A cute one? A nice one.
What about Belle?
Huh? Well, everyone, let me tell you about the very first time Mirabelle made a classroom explode. No! Yes! You close your eye. The head housemaiden's words wash over you. Your head doesn't hurt. Your stomach is full. You feel Bonnie and Isabeau gripping your hands tightly. You feel the wind caress your hair. You feel nothing but the world around you. You inhale. Smells like fresh air and leaves on a sunny day. You smile. Wow. That was a lovely game. I think my only issue is it felt like Act 3 was just, it wasn't like super confusing, but it feels like it was just unclear enough that it got a little tedious. I don't know. It kind of makes me wish that like you had a map of Dormont and the house that maybe had like a star or something on it to tell you where you could go to advance the plot. Feels like it would have helped with Act 3. Don't know. Maybe that's just me. Other than that, it was a good time. I just feel like Act 3 specifically felt like it took longer than I would have liked to get through. But all the other acts were good in terms of pacing, I thought. Or wait, was it Act 4 that took forever? I think it was Act 3. Whatever. Act 3 and 4 maybe actually then, but you get the point. The middle of the game slowed down a lot, basically. Also, I'm sure I missed a fair amount of like lore and side stuff, but you know. Ooh, Sifrin's not there. Interesting. Also, I don't know if I ever mentioned, but this game is currently on version 1.0.6.3, which I thought was kind of funny. All right. Cool. That is in Stars and Time. Let me pull up the thingy so we can rate it. And we'll end stream.
Let's see. It was a fun time though. I liked the rock paper scissors thing. It's kind of, it feels like one of those things where like them because I don't know, like I've always kind of compared elemental systems in RPGs to rock paper scissors. Is basically what it is. It's just more complex rock paper scissors. So them just literally making rock paper scissors was interesting. I feel like it's one of those things that not every game could have pulled off, but I liked the way they handled it in this one. I also liked that the way it was set up, where uh, everyone had everyone had their own unique skills and abilities, but they didn't learn like a massive pool of them either. And the fact that you could always have any ability learned, no matter what level, once you learned it the first time by equipping the memory. Nice. Same goes for unlocking the double experience or was it double? Yeah, double experience thing after doing one loop with everyone without, or one full go through without looping. And the one that makes sadnesses run away, and the one that makes you earn triple struggle memories. There's definitely a lot there to help bring down the tedium, which was nice. I feel like there could have been maybe a little more kind of like the map thing of the house and whatnot. But other than that, because I feel like Loop was like surprisingly unhelpful for being a character who had a ton of dialogue, specifically meant to help you advance the plot when you got stuck. I don't know. That's about it, I guess. I do kind of feel like uh it went not 0 to 100. It felt like it went from like 40 to 100 suddenly when like we got to the loop where Sif just fucked everything up and decided to go off on their own. Possibly because maybe I just missed like we did a couple bits of the dialogue that like showed that Sifrin was kind of losing it, but I feel like there's probably a fair amount that I missed, and maybe if you get more of it, maybe it doesn't feel like a sudden shift in gears. But it did feel a bit sudden, but it aside from that, it was well done, I thought. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and I also like that when you go through the house by yourself, it just automatically bumps you up to 99, so it doesn't matter how much or how little grinding you did beforehand. You just automatically get to like the max level for that part, which is nice. I feel like some people won't like it, but I kind of like when games like this or like in Undertale when you're fighting Azrael, how you always come back uh no matter how many times he beats you, or I guess Omega Flowey counted as the same thing. I don't know. I like when you're at a certain point in the story, the game just kind of gives you a thing that just stops you from losing because it makes it easier, sure, but it helps with the pacing a lot. I don't know if this game has like a secret boss equivalent to Sans, but with Undertale specifically, I feel like any argument of like, oh, well, it lessens the impact of doing the thing for some people because you can't really lose, then my argument with Undertale is like, okay, well, if you want like the super hard fight that you can absolutely lose, just do the genocide route. But anyway, I like it, but because I feel like I had to, I mean, I had to do a certain amount. I had to prove myself
competent at the game to get that far in the first place. And I think sometimes the story needs to kind of come before the gameplay. I don't think the gameplay should always come first. Anyway. Where do I want to put this? It's gonna go pretty high up here. I think I would put it. You know what? Here, between Felix the Cat and Kirby's Dream Land 2. Actually, no, I'll put it above Felix the Cat because that last level in Felix the Cat was a little annoying. All right, cool. So it is 55 out of 251. Nice. Very good though. I very much liked the writing and the characters, and which is good because a big part of the game was getting to know your party very well via the loops and such. And if I wasn't attached to at least some of them, that everything in Act 5 and Act 6 would have, and even some major parts of Act 3 and 4, honestly, would have fallen pretty flat. So I suppose it's a good thing that I liked the writing. But yeah, cool. I liked. It's not quite the same. It's. I wouldn't say, but it's. You know, it's interesting to see a game where you keep that where the looping back and trying again every time you die is like a story element, but it's less like you know, Frisk being determined or whatever, and more it feels a bit closer to Flowey than it is to Frisk, if you ask me. Or maybe not closer to Flowey than Frisk, but definitely closer to Flowey than you normally get, if that makes sense. Like getting to see the protagonist actually get like really fucked up by doing the loops over and over again was nice. But we still got the big whole, you know, power friendship moment at the end, which was nice as well. And I feel like I do kind of wonder, I might research this on my own, how much more you can learn about the Forgotten Country and stuff. Because I find it interesting that was like slightly less, it was like pretty important to the story, but it was slightly less important to it was less important to the conclusion of the story than I thought it would be. It was much more tied in with like it for Siffrin, it kind of became less about finally remembering it and yada yada, and it was more about being like a metaphor for not having like a place to go home to. But there was no, at least for what I did, I'm sure you can find more out about it, but for what I did, there was no like real resolution to what happened to that. But there were some things that I found in the playthrough that seemed like they would be tied into that we never did or figured out how to do. So probably some of those things. But yeah. But I was gonna say the mystery in the latter half of the game of like finding out why Siffrin is looping, for it to be that it was in fact Siffrin's wish after all. I thought was well set up because we had the whole thing where Sifrin like was the only person who knew how to do the wish correctly. So it was weird that like, you know, and then it was like, well, everyone wished for Valgard to be saved. And then Sifrin kind of like convinced himself that everyone else's belief in the wish made it work. And that's why Sifrin was looping. And that's kind of what pushed Sifrin to like go in alone and yada, yada, yada. I thought that was interesting. And then finding out that it was in fact Sifrin's like true wish for things to never change makes sense. I don't feel like it was like a weird rug pull or anything. Anything else? I feel like Bonnie could have definitely been really annoying in like another game or in a different writer's hands, but I found them to be very endearing. So that was nice. The kid characters in these types of adventures can be very hit or miss for me. Probably more miss than hit, to be honest. So, I think that's about it, or at least that I can think of right now. So, with that, let's see. Tomorrow, we'll be finishing up Pikmin, even if we don't actually get today. So my plan is when it's the 2-hour 45-minute mark in the stream, I'm just going to stop what I'm doing, hit go to sunset, and then we're just going to load each day and hit go to sunset over and over and over until it's the day 30. And then we'll just see whatever ending we get based on all the parts I've collected thus far. So it's going to be the finale no matter what. Best case scenario, I managed to somehow blast through the last area, and then we can go fight the final boss and get part 30 from it. Worst case scenario, I don't get all the parts needed to get the dolphin into space. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. I think I have all the required parts. I could be wrong, but I think that the distant spring is all optional parts, and it's basically just a gauntlet you have to get through to get to the final boss and get the like best ending. I think we'll get like the neutral ending where we leave, but not with all the parts. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't actually know what all the parts we need to have are. And I haven't watched an any percent run of Pikmin 1 in a while. So I don't know, like I have no clue. Now that we did this, there was an SGDQ run of this game, and I do want to go watch that sometime in the next week or so, just because I'm curious, like about how many loops they need to do to beat it in the speed run and all that. Although I don't know if it was like what category it was, if it was any percent or whatever. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that sometime in the next week or so. It'll also be neat to see some like tricks or maybe like explanations of certain mechanics that I didn't pick up on or something that you can use to really like blast through the game with minimal grinding and all that. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Thursday we were gonna finish this game because I didn't think we were as close to the end as we were. I thought we'd have to do at least an hour on Thursday. So what did I had a Rhythm Heaven for Sunday. So I may do another one-off game Thursday, or I may do Rhythm Heaven back to Thursday and do something else Sunday. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably just try to decide before tomorrow's stream. I don't think I'll upload a new schedule, but I will mention it on stream tomorrow, what I plan to do. Let's see. Friday, where they did an update in Deltarune Chapter 5 where in the ink fight, you can after your first death, you can choose to either make it easier or harder. And I want to try seeing if I can beat it in those 3 hours on the hard mode. I think the only difference is that the bombs are tougher, which definitely will make it harder because I felt like the bomb attack was the toughest. But I don't know how much. I don't know if there's anything else changed that I'm not aware of. I think that's the only change though. We'll see. If I can beat it, I can beat it. If not, I don't know. I'll do it in my free time, and whenever I've got the time to try it, and slowly I'll mess around with it, and eventually I'll get there. Um. Hmm. And then Sunday, like I said, we might still do Rhythm Heaven unless I move that to Thursday and we do something else, but I'll mention that on tomorrow's stream. And Saturday night, we will be watching the last 4 episodes of My Little Pony Season 6 in the Discord. And yeah, that's about it. So, PPR, go follow Ringo, my artiste, very cool, very epic. And here is the raid message if anyone wants to do that. And then I'll see if I can find somebody to raid. I have the end of the day Hickman song in my head. I was thinking about rating Luxurious Lady because they're doing Fields of Mystery and that's a chill game, but they've also been going for almost 5 hours. So I will probably do Freya instead. They're playing Layton's Mystery Journey, Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy. I think that's the same one they were playing last time I rated, and I think they said it was like a mobile game spinoff. But yes, I don't know. We'll do that, I think. Anyway, cool. Thanks for coming out. Have a good day, good night, whatever it is for you, and I will see you in the next stream. Mwah.